Dropped out, skipped summer school, went to summer school, learned how to pick the right toadstools. Thanks, Joe, that skill is still so cool. A great tool for you to get to know you know, without going through whatever you think you're going through. You can step outside your throne room without your ego to cloak you. Identity numb till you one, there is no two. See, it's okay, here to chill. Don't let that anxiety get around your neck and giving that turtle feel. Sometimes life needs you to be a Churchill, but also know when to swallow your pride or the earth will. I didn't make the rules, still hate the players, still rather get it with the doers than fake it with the sayers. Y'all about as deep as the bean layer. This whole world a chat room full of teenagers, and we prepaid it. What would it look like if we remade it? Theme outdated, they just saying, who'd you get to DJ it? So why not make it more festive? Tell me more about what you're less impressed with. I'm not invested. There's a magic wand, go on and eat it. We can meet up on the zenith. You won't even need to mention comprehend it, cause we can see it. Yeah, you're floating without that bullshit identity you thought you needed. Literal, like skyscrapers and fireplaces. To state the obvious, feels like lower vibrations. Lava off too many libations. Stumble tectonic, don't take it too serious. Fear promotes the necrotic. Some children on this earth sort through bundles of burning rubber to get the copper wire from our discarded electronics. Just to buy some rice and saltfish. Too heavy a price for all this. This world will make you cry when you see what our consumerism causes. Call it the process, but don't count the losses. Don't swindle yourself from a life of meaning. Just turn off the machine, she needs more than just to clean it. I'm not dreaming, pockets tight, let's shift the ideas of what we're needing. Adjust the criteria for achieving. Get tuned on to the tuning. You want a credit score, you're a human. Yeah, owning things is chill, but what is most of it doing? Collecting dust to distracting you from the revel of illusion. Resist rubbish as you do illusion. We're all such sacks of shit anyway, best to avoid any confusion. I lean Taoist over Confucian. No Maoist, but far left of the institutions. No allowance for clown shit, shoot me straight, no perfuming. Everybody's 2 cents should have the economy ballooning. These thoughts ricochet on the gravity of a society oblique. An obelisk at the edge of town reminding us the nosedive ain't unique. Will we ever acknowledge the peak? Even if the oil stops next week? I guess the road won't be what the rubber meets. I guess the road won't be what the rubber meets. I guess the road won't be what the rubber meets. Don't hold your tongue, don't turn the other cheek. Every wise owl, still a little foul. Pedestal personalities only qualified as towels. The Hitchhiker's Guide to South Park, read by Simon Cowell. With a foreword by Colin Powell, make it make sense. Soon as we hit grade 10, that youthful smile slides to a scowl at the situation. Oldest buffoonery, generational gluttony, now gluten-free, just with extra radiation. Through this inheritance of general melees and desolation, we chase resolution through medication. But we always miss the dosage. Here's a handful of the earth for you to choke down and grow it. Get it, get it. But if you pick it, don't dig it, dig it. Leave a little for the next forager to find a spigot. Tap it, the water is effervescent. Champagne in an amethyst basin. Refreshing, become bioluminescent. The air smells like pine resin and frankincense coalescing. Like what was here before the Big Bang? Good question, just ask it. All the eggs in a basket, waiting for the casket to show us heaven. Don't blow a gasket when I tell you we're already present. You came through the pearly gates or the C-section, but this is it, my friends. Embrace the act of sight and take a bite from the blessings. As expected, the absolutely unexpected. To Alistair, the Dalai Lama's looking for his ass. Bought my witch a Patagucci broomstick so she could uptown cruise the clouds on shroom trips. Off that God side, high enough to kiss the moon's lips. To get with a sorceress, keep the fire for the brew lit. This alchemy like algebra, dissolve your existence. Ego anathema, you've been led to your goals. Salt for the wide, know your tabula rasa straight up. Tighten your scapulars, partner. Confronting the lie requires immaculate posture. Truth turned to myth, forbidden like Dracula's. That what they taught you? The propaganda had to be contra. Phantom at the opera, clandestine murder candlestick in the pilot, Alistair and the Dalai Lama. Even occultists on sidestep, cause society's still the guide. Check your pride, it blocks the vibe and blinds you to the hide. Some of the insights and outrights I would've thought it obvious in the sound bites. This wave ain't told a lie yet. I know you want this life, beloved, but ain't right to covet. Get you some magic too. I made mine from nothing but a shovel and it found a nugget, a silver spoon I fashioned from it. Stir my specialty, sitting with a goddess on the mountain summit. Runes written in the clouds, the fishermen in space high above it. Runes written in the clouds, the fishermen in space high above it. Yeah. All the way. Twisting trees adorn descending ridges. Sunrise cuts the fog, looking like a God-attended witness. I'd rather keep not knowing than pretend to get it. Just observing the form, my reverence rigid, but also in essence liquid. There are dimensions woven like fractals, access through the astral. Acceptance of the meta-substance gives a vision macro. Keystone to the castle, yeah. And from these glistening ramparts, 1,000 miles becomes a billion years. A trillion deaths performed without oblivion's fears. You have done this before. We're woven between the open door and it in solid stone through which only you could walk alone. Entrance always an exit. Close your eyes, evidence in your senses. You gotta choose how to direct it. We are fossils walking, apostles talking, no doctrine, no follow, just effects and causal options. Nothing novel, all our thoughts haunt the commons, yet the farce of competition promotes a hollow social doctrine. But hey, it's the Holocene. Be casual about not taking it casually. It's all a dream. in a dream reenacted randomly. The reward, a plastic world to navigate without panicking. Though they say it can pay out handsomely, I'd rather play it out with a policy of getting magic-y. This is poetry, not pageantry. Here's the hoping we get grown gradually. This poetry, not pageantry. Here's the hoping we get grown gradually. Back again for this bird chaperoning tour operation. Plastic wrap, every day, all day. Look a bird right in the eyes. Look a bird right in the eyes. Like feathers for pterodactyls, by the beard of Quetzalcoatl. For every serpent, a special saddle. And right on schedule, every Eve gets a second apple. Prepare your vessel for extra-dimensional travel. No longer apprehensive, prehensile mammals. Don't bother expensing the candles. I'm trying to see beyond the light. Where the shadows have 7 shadows. Hear the birds sharing stories from the other side. An epoch on the underside of summer skies. In winter storms, genetic loss, but a curve still has a bell to its norms. Death of great liberty, much less to be reborn. Fresh air for the mountaintops to know the ski resort for the polypropylene. To the marmots, keep it mellow, someday we'll start going green. Still all downhill from here, careful not to spill your beer. Feel the air pressure change on the inside of your brain. A sensation in a system you can't explain. And why would you, even in the forest, just bring a bear some porridge and have a Sasquatch sing the chorus, and find a spot by the creek and geek out on your own performance. The grand analogy kind of enormous. Get it how it fits, I lit it with my lips, yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? Don't go dormant till you're formless. No format, no forfeit. Show me all 4 horses. No fortune when you're corpsing. See me stacking my endorphins like sunrise at Angkor Wat. Memories over bank accounts. I keep it moving, you won't hear my anchor drop. I keep it moving, you won't hear my anchor drop. Look a bird right in the eye. Look a bird right in the eye. Here comes the full moon again. Boom, down the hash goes the shrooms again. Dealing with the glory and the gloom again. Everything part of something else. Sometimes you gotta zoom it in. On the difference, a rat would probably starve. Inking wall, how tight the tolerance carved. Thinking small, got all my particles charged. Till I dissolve, I want Dungeness with barnacles large. Let's get it cracking like seagulls at the clam casino. Toss the winner to a dolphin like Dan Marino. Comfortable in the depths like Captain Nemo, but also good with the wave in my snazzy speedboat. Hold up, I'm dying. Hold up, I'm flying. Hold up, I'm lying. Really sorry, I was just trying to put words to this feeling that I'm vibing. Holding open mortality's eyelids. Looking your dead self dead in the iris. More unburdened and brought to you by the psilocybin. On point, I guess, if you wonder where I've been. I'm dying. Oh, really? We're dying. I know. So watch me live. So when I'm gone, they can say I did. I'm dying. Oh, really? We're dying. I know. So watch me live. So when I'm gone, they can say I did. Candles creeping. I know the feeling. Your entrails tweaking. That poison seeping. Is this it? I'm dying, right? Yes, indeed. Just not tonight. That feeling in you, something you can't fight. And let it take over so you can see new life. Come have a seat at the bar. Let the spirits pour you a drink. Feel your thoughts discard. When you're in the presence of the presence, it's best not for you to think. Focus on nodding without focusing. No problem, I got it. Don't even need the dose again. We are tiptoe tight roping through the space in between here and here we go again. Without noticing reality, dream the astral and the after. All chatting round the campfire loud, I can't hear my laughter. Scope trying to rise through my scalp. Air feeling like I'm on top of the Alps. Let the lights learn their place again. Make the mirror return my face again. These hands don't belong to me. Yeah, I'm in your backyard, but what's a property? Okay, agree to disagree. No, don't call the police. No ma'am, no need. I'm just gonna hop the fence and proceed. And you can go back inside and go to sleep. I mean, it's late, for heaven's sake. What you doing out here awake? I'm dying. Oh really? We're dying. I know. So watch me live. So when I'm gone, they can say I did. I'm dying. Oh really? We're dying. I know. So watch me live. So when I'm gone, they can say I did. Cyclopean, at least Herodian. The future not utopian. The mystery's Illusian, history and illusion cyclopean. Show me effort Herculean, at least Herodian. This ergot Delphian, the future not utopian. Unless we rewrite the nows and become better custodians. Tomorrow always follows fallopians. Here we go again, Tassisophian. Mountains Tyrolean. In order to erode the erroneous, stop wearing your costume. Where you bearing that cross to? We've all a complex to unshackle. Spot finding where your key was tossed to. Let me tell you, that's the boss move. Tear down these walls, Gorbachev. The smorgasbord of events unfortunate. Getting all too normal, dog. But wrong as kings, apart in our moral flaws. Falling for fear instead of building a world that no one's foreign from. Ancient statues speaking at you, interface the supernatural. Been about my been abouts for ages, isn't that cool? Hidden caves in Peru make you offer an actual cruise to the real catacombs of Paris, awful casual. Sometimes the rent a little past too, but hey, that's cool too. Incense and prayer wheels, the echo of your steps gives the air chills. The air smells of frankincense and farewells. Stained glass and spiral stairwells. See me ducked off like a ptarmigan, mad mardigan in a cardigan. And no, it ain't for marketing, no time for charlatans. Don't need no further hardening. In fact, I took up gardening. Apple in the almond tree, you might say I get farming it. Begging all pardons for my ram truck and its carboning. I understand the judgment that you're harboring. Just buy some stock in Rivian and quit posturing. I'll be rolling up the burnt offerings. Slow down, everyone's starting and give me heated floors, no carpeting. Rich, not what I'm targeting, but I do like my water sparkling. Life's short, don't need the arguments. I'll pull the plug on that, like Harkonnen. Far as the program, I'm all over it. Hitting everything at once like an ambient drunk motorist. Ambivalent in the ambulance and other analogy acts, no deodorant. But hey, that's what I'm rolling with. Incense and prayer wheels, the echo of your steps gives the air chills. The air smells of frankincense and farewells, stained glass and spiral stairwells.
Higgs, I'm having one of your cigs, folk.
You digs, buddy? I'm an astrophysicist out here. Let's get it something down. Check your quarks, the entry. Can you see an electron when you look close? Be we beauty buoyed on bosons. The active sight depends on photons. Kinda wavy on the particulars, like a boat launch. What we shouldn't do is forget the dogons. Every forest, a million nomads. In the deep woods, the old ways still hold on. In town, we celebrate nature's faux pas. Deluded by the amateur grandeur of our own laws. Chopin for Cro-Magnons, an ancient key echoes through the canyons. Keep close to your companions, feather your hat, D'Artagnan. Another moon landing, still standing. Being lost does not mean abandoned. Not all who wander are bumper sticks. From where I stand, I underdig you. Sometimes it can feel like you've seen 100 winters, and each time the struggle different. Nobody to suffer with you. Any comparison would humble killers. Now rock 'em on and off from the rooftops with my classic boombox. The public eye too hot. Tune me in, let me zoom off of warlocks and who's nots. I know knots and whatnots. So move off, give me 6 feet in your own respect. Don't celestial entity me, just a code your flex. I forgive you already, no bone to pick. Rather get stoned than have to Flintstone this shit. I know you already know the shit, we noticed it when you told us what you open is to be open. But it's noticing you knowing shit. The circle and name, thank God not really purple the rain. You can't achieve Nirvana without the fingerprints of Kurt Cobain.